If you're new to print on demand, it's a business model that allows you to sell products without holding any inventory. You design the products, the manufacturer creates and ships them directly to your customers. And starting an Etsy print on demand business can be a great way to earn money in 2023. With the right niche, designs, print on demand supplier, and marketing strategy, you can make your first $10,000 and beyond. So in this video, I want to give you a step-by-step blueprint process of how to effectively start your own Etsy print on demand online business, the right niches that can help you generate income, and also to kind of what will be an effective marketing strategy as a beginner going forward. I just launched my Etsy print on demand shop about a week ago, and I want to share with you all the steps that I took. Goes deep into each one of these 5 areas where I'm going to outline for you so you could be well on your way of earning income. So the first step in this process is you definitely want to find your niche. With print on demand, it's going to be essential if you're finding your niche. Now, there's a lot of products, a lot of people selling different things, but what you need to do is choose a specific product category or theme that you can create designs for. Now, here are some popular niches that I want to share with you that I've personally researched that can generate you income that's actually selling on Etsy that has a huge customer base. So you have wedding items, home decor, motivational wall art, pet products, t-shirts, also calendars and planners are a hot product here selling on Etsy. And then what you want to do is you want to research each one of those niches to see what products are already available and what's selling. So what I've done is I went on various different pages and just looked at some of the top sellers, looked at and studied what was some of the reasons why, some of their products were selling, right? You also want to consider your own interest and expertise when choosing a niche. For an example, the niche that I chose was motivational wall art. A lot of you guys who follow my channel, I talk about fitness, finance, and self-improvement, and also making passive income. And one of the things that in my 2 books that I've written is I say a lot of motivational quotes and motivational themes, which is very repetitive throughout my channel and my various videos. And I chose the niche of motivational wall art because it's kind of part of my channel and my business model and what I promote for myself. So I decided to say, hey, you know what? I say a lot of quotes. I say a lot of motivation in my videos. Let me just create a motivational, let me just sell wall products on Etsy.com, right? So that's part of my why and how I use, the researching different niches to, what I'm already doing and how can I, effectively, launch a online business, right? So Lifestyle by Curtis is motivational wall art that gives you motivation. It's going to be key and essential to help uplift you. So that's why I chose that niche. So the second part, what you want to do is now you want to create your designs. Once you've chosen your niche, it's time to start creating your designs. You can use software like Adobe Illustrator or Canva. Canva's a good one to use to create your designs, or you could hire a freelancer to design it for you. You can go to Fiverr.com. There's a lot of different freelancers who have expertise, and it's really not expensive. And in future videos, I'll talk about, freelancers and how they effectively use Fiverr.com to generate more passive income as well. Now, one thing you want to consider is when you're creating your designs to make sure that they're unique and they stand out from your competition. So I did a lot of research on different motivational wall art, and you want to add your own personal touch to your designs to make them more interesting and appealing to customers. So it's not just about just creating, products just to create the products. People are going to be browsing and looking and searching for different things, and how can you stand out from your competition? So that's really, really important in your decision and how you're going to do that. The next step is you want to find a print on demand provider. There's several companies that are out there. I use Printify. I think that's one of the best companies out there. Do your research because there's Printful, there's Printify, there's several other companies that are out there, and what you'll do is you'll create an account on Printify.com and you'll integrate your Etsy shop so that orders can be automatically fulfilled. So that's something I learned about a week ago when I was putting together my Etsy shop. Is I went to Printful.com, I set up my account, and I could automatically, I chose the option to automatically, every time there's an order that comes, it gets fulfilled and it actually ships you out. So there's no legwork on my part. It's pretty much automatic business. The only thing that I got to take care of on my end is making sure that I have good products that I'm selling and marketing, on social media, email marketing, which I'll talk about also too as well. But the whole process, when someone comes on your page, likes something that they see, orders it, pays, ships out to them, all of that is already automated once you connect your shop to to printful.com. One thing that you want definitely to do is you want to consider creating a logo and branding your business. You know, as you can see here, I have my logo, Lifestyle by Curtis, and which I think I had this profession created myself because I wanted something to stand out, and I want to create a more cohesive customer experience. So that's why I chose a logo for my my shop, which brings me to the last step in this process, which is now you're going to promote your shop. So finally, it's time to promote your shop and start making sales. But how the fuck do you do that shit, right? You know, you definitely want to use social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest. Pinterest is a big, huge one to showcase your products and drive traffic to your Etsy shop. Now, I want to point something out to you guys. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and you're not going to make $1 million overnight. You could definitely generate some sales. Like if you look at my shop, in 7 days that I open up, I have 3 sales so far, which is it's not bad. I'm a beginner. I'm learning. I'm growing. That's why I wanted to share my experience with you guys here on, on this channel, because there's a lot of different things that go into it. You know, I know a lot of YouTubers out there, they say, yeah, you could make $1 million doing the Etsy shop. Yeah, but what they don't tell you is that, you know, a lot of those sellers on Etsy had shops for the last 10 years and they have to build their business from the ground up. So it's not just like, hey, you know, I'm open up a shop and then tomorrow I'm going to have generate sales. No, you have to put in the work. You also want to consider, and this is optional, right? You also maybe think about doing paid ads on Facebook and Google to increase your visibility to new customers. You want to think about collaborating with influencers in your niche to promote your products and their followers. So there's a lot of different things that you can do here to really set yourself up, you know, for starting an effective business. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you consider making and creating your own Etsy Print on Demand shop. This is one of the top 7 passive income streams that are going on right now that can definitely generate you 6 figures or more if you're willing to put in the work. Let's get fit, let's get involved, let's improve our lifestyle.